Hi guys. Sorry. That's weird.
Here, use this, love. Use that. And bring it towards you. Come here. Like that. Yeah. There you go.
Does it look clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks clear.
This is so weird. We're live? Okay, yeah, we see one. We're sorry. Hi guys. We're back. Well, I'm back. I brought my babe back with me. Um Hey Southsider. Hey Alex. We're exploring. Hi Celeste, love you too. We're exploring
The MacBook.
the MacBook. You guys, we're live on the MacBook.
She never did it before. We're always using our phones. You know, our phones. Look, we finally got our phones now together. So we're on the laptop. Yeah, 50 years old. We're figuring it out.
Because this is so funny because like we have to put our heads together. It's like 100, babe. 50 and 50. Bam. We have to put our heads together to figure out a freaking laptop. It's so funny. Because kids now,
it looks different though.
Yeah.
On our end, it looks darker. We don't have the light from the ring. See my glasses? You don't see the ring, right? Yeah, we don't have none of that. The table's cleared. You know, I was eating right now, and G's like, "We're going live," and I pushed I was eating, and G's like, "We're going live."
the green light on top of the on top of the laptop's on, so that means that we're going live.
Yeah. So it looks a little dark though. I mean, we're gonna work on some lighting. I know that. I don't know how it looks for you guys if we're dark, but
well,
what they see, what we see, they see. So, anyways,
hey, yes.
G went live earlier. I was asleep. I was stretched out. I was tired. Worked on her rims today and got her rims. I am not all painted and all that. What I said I was gonna do, but it turned out to be a mission. One of the rims that I got for G was wrong. It was a Ford, and I didn't find that out until I got to the tire place. Um, Real cool guys, man. They've been working with lowriders, you know, the community, lowrider community for years, man. They everybody that I work with is very much connected with each other. You know what I mean? So when I got there, everybody's helping me out right now with nanas. They're hooking it up little by here or there. So I get there, and they had schooled me before I even went out to San Bernardino and got these rims that they had to be a certain uh, inches, the measurements from one hole to the other. You know where the bolts come in when you put the rim on the drum. They had to be this. They had to be that. Man, so much things that I never really looked at or thought about. But these 54s and these older cars, there's a lot to them, right? So I get to the tire shop, and the guy tells me, "I'll put three on for you, but not this one because it's a Ford." Didn't I tell you to check? And I go, "I did check. I did. I believe me." And I told this guy on the way over there, I called him 3 times, and he was, for sure, this is a Chevy. These are Chevy rims. They came off an Impala and this, that. And so I get there. And this guy's a real nice guy. The guy that I went to see for the rims, he's offered me an apprenticeship to work with him. He owns a shop, and all he does is work on bombs. So he's offered me a job to work with him on my days off when I finally get a day off. But I want to learn more. I want to learn the engines. I want to learn body work. Yeah, there you go, babe. Right there's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good, babe. So I want to learn more. And I told you I have to buy my tools. So I have a list now of tools to buy, and I got my first jack and my jack stands and all kinds of stuff. How big?
Yeah.
Was buying stuff, so I spent about a couple of $100 just on tools, just to work on the car. So I find out it's a Ford rim. So I had to drive yesterday back to San Bernardino, and I had to get the right rim. And then I came home tired last night, fell asleep. It rained out here, so I was washing the white walls in the tub. How babe, I washed them in the tub. I had the
Yeah.
tire put on in San Bernardino because I wasn't gonna come back here, and the guy I go to for my tires is closed today. So yesterday when I got the exchange done, I asked the guy where there were a tire shop, and he told me, and I went and I got the tire put on in San Bernardino, and I brought it, and I was washing the white walls in the tub on the rim, cleaning the rims in the tub. So it was a long night, and then I got up this morning, huh, babe, and I took off the rims again to start cleaning them, sanding them, washing them, because I'm gonna spray them and paint them myself. So, anyways, it was.
I'm just gonna pick it up a little. Better?
It's fine, babe.
Okay.
Everything's fine. You know.
Okay.
Should I tell her always go live when you're ready, babe? When you're ready, and she's always doing stuff like this on the.
I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Okay, well, we got everything set. So,
Damn.
anyways, yeah, it was a busy Saturday, and then it was a busy Sunday, and then today I wanted to do the skirts. I wanted to sand and do the skirts, and I ended up doing the tires, the rims, and they still didn't get painted, huh? So I still got to paint them tomorrow. But tomorrow I'm gonna go to Best Buy, and I'm gonna get the stereo system for her car. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Yeah, they're gonna install it, huh?
Yeah, they're gonna install her system, her stereo,
Yeah.
speakers. I'm getting her. Anybody out there have any suggestions on speakers? I'm just trying to get something clean. I'm gonna talk to them tomorrow, and I'm just want clean. I want clean sound. I want highs. I want speakers, of course, in the back, two in the front on the doors. Um, I don't know if I need an amp. Maybe I do, but I want the oldies to sound clear, nice. I don't want that distorted sound when you're driving away and you hear that music fade and it sounds nasty, or they're coming in and we don't want boom, huh? No bass. We want bass, small bass,
Yeah,
not.
but like a clear
Yeah.
song.
Yeah, and it's her car, so she wants her oldies. You know what I mean? And I know some oldies have some bass, but not crazy bass. You know, I want it to be clear. I want it to be very loud and clear. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
Sorry,
tomorrow,
guys. Oh.
tomorrow we're doing that. I'm doing that. That's my Monday.
I think I'm
And
getting
then-
a cold. I don't know.
Friday, what's up? Read some.
No, it's like really cold.
Who's that?
It's like crispy cold. Like we were out. We went out to Home Goods. I went out to Home Goods with my daughter, with my younger daughter, and
Need
it
an
was
amp.
so
Yeah, I need
cold.
an amp. Okay,
So cold.
I need an
Like,
amp.
This change of weather is messing me up. I'm 50.
I'm gonna need 2 amps.
Put some tweeters on the door. Tweeters.
Okay. All right then. So I'm gonna need
Yeah,
a couple
it's
of
really
amps.
cold.
Okay. Now they have at Best Buy, they have JVC. Huh, babe? We saw JVC.
Yeah. Boss
Boss.
or Boss Air.
Boss is good, right?
Yeah.
Boss. That's what he was telling me. And I told him, don't go crazy. You know, we got credit and all that. And they hear credit and they want to sell you all kinds of shit, huh? What happened?
What's up, my family? Just checked in. I hope you don't keep me up all night.
Oh,
It's hard to check out the page.
yeah. So
Hey, Tokaya.
So yeah, we want just simple. You know, nothing crazy. You know what I mean, right, babe?
Yeah.
That's what we agreed on. I want nice though. I don't want cheap either. I want mid, something in the middle. nothing crazy and expensive, and we're not doing the what are they, 12s in the back and all that kind of stuff. No boom boxes and all that. We want our trunk space.
He got his car hooked up at Best Buy too.
Okay.
Years ago.
Okay. They said that if we spent over 100,
They
they
installed
installed for free. So, and we got a credit line there. We have a credit line, so we cover, everything's covered. I just take the car in and bring it home.
Oh
And-
yeah, just it's like really, really, it's ugly cold, like crispy
Oh yeah,
cold.
it's crispy, real cold. It rained a couple of days. The rain got me yesterday, huh, babe? She got a video of me running out to check the rims, and I went with black, by the way.
Yeah.
And I
On
was showing.
I get a lot of snap.
I
I
was
get
showing
a lot of Snapchat. So if you guys have Snapchat, follow me at what? Check. Now I can check, see, and tell you guys. But let's see.
That's her with the black. I put black rims. I had them in red.
Now let me just figure out how to go to.
See that? I had it in red with red rims.
Maybe there. Oh yeah. It's only underscore Gina 43.
Yeah. What it looked like in red was this, and I didn't like the red, huh, babe? We didn't. We kind of asked some friends and people out there
Yeah, I didn't like the red.
what they thought of the red,
I like the black.
right? If they like the red, because that's what it had. It had 2 red rims, and I went and got, watch. Look, that's all the work that I had this weekend to do. The radiator, the white walls. I got her 4 white walls. You could see, where is it at? The spray cans. I got all the spray can. I got her a new radiator. Someone put a new radiator. The skirts, I'm gonna paint the skirts. Those are the skirts right there. See? Yeah. Yeah. See? I was doing it all myself. So what are they saying, babe? Babe,
Yes.
what is he saying? I'm trying to find him another picture.
I'm saying goodnight to Mona.
Who?
To Mona, she's going to sleep.
See, I got that. That's what I ended up going with, black. Who's Mona?
Mona Calderon.
Okay.
She said,
Good night, Mona.
Good night.
Good night, Mona. Here I am fitting the skirt.
Look, he said it's coming out good.
See the skirt? I'm putting the skirt on
It's
there.
coming out good for a solo project, my boy.
Look at.
He's doing everything on his own.
I got the skirt to fit. It was their original skirts. See? Their original skirts, you know? So they fit, but the rubber around them is all broken. I got to get new rubbers, but I'm going to spray them. I'm going to sand them down, and I'm going to spray them tomorrow black so they can match the car. I want to put them on already, you know? Just to get it ready for her birthday. I want it to look a little presentable. But yeah, it's addicting. Once you start and you start putting on and getting this, getting that, and you don't stop. You don't, you know, it's pretty. Let's see. Oh, and then I found the Power Glide. Remember in the back it says Power Glide, right? I went to Pico Rivera just for the babe. We went.
Yeah.
Just for the Power Glide sign. Look. See?
No, Rosie, not yet. I haven't drove it yet.
See, it says just that sign right here. That sign right there. It says Power Glide. Look. Yeah, I found that. She found rings. We're gonna put on the what, babe? The beauty rings. She calls the beauty rings, huh? The rings that go inside the rim on the
Yeah.
outside. She found some original
Yeah.
for 54 original, and she wants those. So we're gonna put those on too. You know, huh, babe?
The what sign? The Power Glide sign?
Yeah,
How much was it?
$10. I got two of them for 10.
Yeah.
The guy hooked me up. He's the one that sold me the hubcaps. See, I got the hubcaps. The hubcaps. Watch.
Oh, he says on eBay. Yeah, you know what we did? We were checking eBay, huh?
Yeah.
And they had a lot of stuff on eBay.
See, I got her
More
tires.
than Amazon.
I got her tires. I bought all four brand new tires in Long Beach. We went to Long Beach. Huh, babe? Long Beach? And then, see, that's what it looked like before. Look. That's what it looked like before.
Yeah, they look nice with those rings. I seen them on the man's
Yeah.
truck, and I told him, I said, I want those for Nana's. It looked really nice.
Yeah, that's what the skirt. That's what the skirt looks like right there. I put the skirt on. Look.
I haven't put them on, Rosie.
And
I
then
haven't.
I'm
He's
gonna
gonna put them. Are you gonna put the lashes on, babe?
for her birthday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gonna put them on.
Yeah.
He's gonna put them on.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys. I don't think.
Yeah, those are the rims. Look,
it's-
I found the hubcaps. Original. I cleaned them. See the cleaner right here? Look at. I had a boy Tony hook me up. Look at those are original hubcaps.
Yeah.
So it's little by little. It's not gonna be complete for another year to where she gets it painted, huh, babe? Your color you want and all of that, right, babe?
Yeah.
Another year. But
Yeah.
but for right now, it drives. It drives really, really good. You know what I mean? It really drives. We got a lot of work done on the engine, and it drives. It we could take off in it, but I want a new radiator so it doesn't overheat because we want to get on the freeway. We can get on the freeway with it.
How did you get them so chrome again? The head caps?
Oh, how I got them with this? Look, check it out. This stuff right here. By hand. Homeboy, don't watch. Look.
Ah, thank you, Rosie. Me too. I can't wait until it's all done.
Never dull. That stuff right there. And they came out clean. Look at that. So
yeah, they look really nice.
They look
clean.
nice.
But he's gonna paint like the emblem of the hood cap. He's gonna paint it
Look.
black.
See the emblem in the middle? It's blue, right? That's what the finished product looked like. That's all four look like the babe. I got all four, clean. But what she wants is G wants that Chevy sign in the middle. It's blue. It's blue. See it? It's original blue. But G wants it black. She wants me to paint around that with black. So I told her, okay, that's what these cars are all about, is your preference, your style, your taste. Her mirrors, she wants them up high. She doesn't want them low. Her outside mirrors for the rear,
You know how like in the top, you can put them on the top of the side of the windows instead of having them, down here. I want them up here.
Yeah. So she's gonna I want to get them for up top, and that's a little different, right? And then what else?
Just where did you get that cleaner, babe? He's asking.
My homeboy Tony. I know I picked up mine for the Cadillac. I had the Cadillac, and I used to do all the chrome. I picked it up at O'Reilly's. At O'Reilly's. autos. I don't know where you're at out there, but if you have an auto zone, I'm sure you could find it there. Uh-huh. Yeah. O'Reilly's AutoZone, and it works. It has like a sponge inside the can, and the sponge is soaked. It smells like ether. I don't know, some smells crazy, but it's wet. And you rip off a piece of it and you use that, and then it dries white. And when it's drying white, you wait for it to dry, and then you take a terry cloth or these new, what do you call those, microfiber soft, you take one of those or an old sock and you rub the shit out of it, and you take the white away. And when the like waxing a car, when you wax a car, you wait for it to dry white, and then but you do it fast. Don't let it sit there too long. That's the trick. You got to do it quick. You don't let it sit too long, and that's how you did it. That's how we did it. Yeah. So, but
No, Rosie, I've had this for like 3 years already. My daughter gave it to me. I think it was a Mother's Day.
yeah, but
Yeah, she gave it to me like 3 years ago. She gave me this, and then she gave me some
but it's coming on, eh?
workout pants, because 3 years ago, back in those days, 3, 4 years ago, I was hiking and I was working out, and now I don't even.
I got my prescriptions.
I barely
on,
started
so
juicing
I'm having,
again.
to do this again.
Just because
But
I'm
I'm
getting
looking
married,
and
I'm
I
gonna
could
drop
see.
this weight.
Let me
I
see.
want to go on a big losers challenge, just so that I'm look good in my wedding dress.
Yeah, on the older trucks, you put the mirrors up high, huh? Yeah.
Oh, look at he does pinstriping.
We want some pinstriping.
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, you do pinstriping? Give us your information. We want to pinstripe it. I'm gonna go for the first year. I told her let's keep it patina look. The patina old. It's not too patina. It has paint, but it has old look to it, right? So I'm gonna keep it the old look. I haven't had my boy come and wax it. I don't know if you guys seen these pictures, but right, check this out. All right, check this out, eh? I was asleep earlier, right? And G goes to my phone to show you guys some pictures, right? Okay. I woke up and I saw the live, right? And I was like, damn.
I left. He saw the light.
But you know what? There's an old saying, right? A guilty person is going to defend themselves. And an honest person, not guilty, is going to explain themselves, right? And then there's no defending. There's nothing wrong, right? So check this out.
Thank you.
Well, I think we only got one comment on it.
We seen you sleeping.
Oh yeah, I was asleep, but I was tired because of the car, right? Okay, but this would happen. She went in my phone. She went in my phone,
Email it.
and and my phone's an open phone for her. She has the code. I have a fingerprint. I have to put my finger to open it. She has a code to open it. I have to put my eyes to open it, right? This phone doesn't open with my eyes. It's my eyes and it won't open. I have to go to the code. It's her old phone. I gave her my phone, which is bigger. I had a bigger phone than this, but I gave it to her for the business. And she upgraded to a new phone. And she gave me her phone. And this is a very nice, expensive phone. That was $1,200 phone. So I took this phone and gave her my phone, for her business. And so she has her new phone, right? Show me your phone. That's her phone. She upgraded. And then I got hers right here. And she has mine for a business phone.
But this is going to go to Nathan.
But check this out. Just so you guys know and understand. We didn't get any bad comments about it at all. I don't think. I didn't see any. But I was like, wow, you showed them that? Okay. My phone is an open phone. She has the code. It could be laying there. I could be in the shower. I could be asleep like today. And she can go in it anytime she wants. She has access to my Facebook, messaging, phone numbers, anything she wants in my phone, she can go through and get at any time.
She sure did.
Yeah. Yeah. Check this out, eh? Check this out, eh? So she went in my phone to go show some pictures of the car because I got phone, right? And this is what look at what she puts up, eh? Right?
Hey, that female
Hey,
got it going on.
but okay, wait.
Looks really good.
Oh, okay, but that's not what I always look at, right? What did I tell you? So you can go through my phone from beginning to end, right? And this was actually the other day, but you can go through my phone and you will never see a female naked or any wrong doing anything. You can go through my phone, huh, babe? Right? But if I got a lot of these pictures, these are badass pictures, right? Changing the subject here real quick. I'm taking them away from, but okay, check this out. So yeah, the point to it is that you can go through my phone, she can go through my phone at any time, and you'll never see
Bad girls, you know.
and you'll never see nothing. All right. That picture you saw, she actually has a badass painting of an Aztec warrior suit. And that's why I took it. And that's what I was sending her. It was a picture for her to show her. I want you to, be in my Aztec warrior now. But anyways, we do that. G shows me girls at night, and I'm like, what are you doing? And now I'll be looking at cars.
I'll be like, babe, look at her ass.
Yeah.
I need to do
The other
many
day.
squats to be like this.
The other day, and I'm like this.
babe,
What?
I want to get tummy tuck, or I want to get
Yeah, she wants to get work, mommy.
Yeah.
What do you call it? Mommy.
a mommy makeover.
A mommy
But this is not a
makeover.
mommy makeover. This is a grandma makeover now.
And I told her, yeah, go for it. You know what I mean? Whatever. I love
I
you the
won't do
way
it.
you
I'm
are.
scared.
Yeah, it don't matter none. But okay, so she shows me girls' pictures all the time, man. And she goes, look at this one. You like this one? And I'm like, is that a trick question? Like, I don't even know how to answer that or I don't even want to look. And I try not to ask her, right, babe? And I go, what are you doing? Why do you do that? Or she'll put the TV on and she'll say, look at her, she's pretty, huh? And she noticed these things, eh? Before I do. I'm not paying attention. At least not with her right there. No, but I'm just playing. Babe. I'm just playing. So okay, so anyway, she does this, right?
Don't answer those questions.
Yeah, I know, huh? And then so okay, I don't answer them, right? And she'll ask me again, and she'll put the phone in my face, and I go, okay, what do you? And then she'll lingerie. She likes lingerie, so she shows me them, and I'm like, wow, that's pretty, babe. That's a pretty color. And she'll really, and I go, really? What do you want from me, man? She goes, I want to buy it. I go, then buy it. Okay, cool. And I'm she does it on purpose. I don't know, but there's like about 4 of them.
Good night, Sean.
She'll do like 4 of them, and she'll get like 2 of them out of it. Like, I don't know if that's the trick. I don't know what, but whatever. So I saw this and I shot it and I saved it. But yeah, she showed you guys, eh? And I woke up and I go, babe, why would you do that? And she goes, well, who's on your phone? But not matter. And she goes, I don't care. I know you love me. And see, that's the point to all this, is that we're secured and we know how we feel. And she likes Marky Mark. What's his
Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg. Oh my God. Any movie that comes out with him, oh my babe, you should watch the scenes over. And I'm like, really, babe? You know what I mean? And I go try to put my tantarans on.
For you guys that follow me on Facebook, I shared and it said who your true love is, right? And it has a M on it's like a hat, and on the wrist it has the big M. And I'm like, it sure is Mark Lerma, Mark Wahlberg,
yeah,
Monica, and Michelle.
Yeah. She shared me with him, and I was like, what? Are you kidding me right now? How do you say it? Are you kidding me?
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
So anyways, it's not disrespectful. So for the record, because some of you guys might see it later, she's on my phone. She'll be off my phone in a minute. But it was the design, how she's designed in the Aztec.
It's really nice because it's paint.
Yeah, it's covered.
It's covered in paint. It's not. Show them, babe. Show them. That woman, she's fine as hell.
No, I already got rid of her. So I don't know what you're talking about.
Right here, she's right there. Look, don't act like you got rid of her, babe.
Okay, look. It's paint.
It's paint. Like her underwear's paint.
Yeah.
Her bra, and it's paint.
It's paint.
And I like that. Yeah. I like to see a beautiful woman.
And that's why I got it for her, to send it and show her. Look at that paint. That's not Egyptian. I thought it would, but I was in Aztec warriors, because because I'm designing shirts for the gym. Well, not with her, but I'm putting an Aztec warrior on the shirt. So I was in Aztec stuff.
It is, right, Ophi? It's sexy,
And
babe.
and
Body paint sexy.
and I said, and she likes that stuff. I'm telling you, she looks. And I kind
I
of
like
like,
lingeries and all kinds of sexy
and I kind of
stuff.
thought about it, for a little bit in the beginning. Like I was thinking about it, like why is she so into showing me girls, eh? Like what is that all about? I just never.
Because I need to know
But
what
you
he
know
likes
what?
so that I can work
But
on.
that's what she said. No, she said exactly like that. And what I show you, she says, is because I want your feedback so I know what to show, what to give for you, do for you. And you know what? I thought that was real nice of her and caring that she would go out of her way. Some girls are insecure about that kind of stuff, or even some guys, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna show her buff fools like Chippendales and say, do you like this? What's this? Oh, nah, man. You know, I know what she likes. Me, right? She likes the hats. She likes the. I try to shave. She won't let me shave. So, I grew this back because I didn't have this. I shaved it. And she was like, you look ugly. Or no, you look young. What did you say? You look
What?
older. You look younger with it. Grow it back. Remember?
Yeah.
And she won't let me shave.
Because he you know what he
'Cause I used to have
looks
a sh-
like?
I
He
used to have a
looks like
shave-
one of those reggaetones singers, with the hair and then no facial hair. And I was like, I'm not even into the music. So I don't like the singers, the way they look, to each his own. Everybody has their own taste,
Yeah.
But
But we
I was
fit together.
born, yeah, I was born and
they said-
raised in this
yeah.
style, and this is
No.
the style. That's why when when we were friends, and then when we started dating, and I
my
was
feet are
like,
hanging again.
and I was like, oh my God, babe. Like, I was like, because I look at him and I stare at him and I tell him, like, I love you so much, babe. And he tells me, why? Why do you love me? I go, because, like, you're a hard worker, you're responsible, like, you're very supportive, like, you're everything that a woman, wants in a man. I go, and then you look like this, like, like you look like this, that's like a bonus, So
No, but
so-
hey, did you hear her call me a fool when I went to the meeting for the city? She goes, "This fool." What the? But I went in like I don't care. You know what I mean? I'll dress like this on the real every day, right, babe? I don't play. So I go places like this, and I talk to people like this. This is my interview look, right? So, right, babe? You know it. And when I went well, she's been with me. I've invited her, like, come on, let's go, babe, to 3 big meetings of this with the city.
Yeah, and he goes like
And I
that.
go like this because this is how I say it. I'm gonna say it again to you, all you guys out there. You know what I mean? And even you women, she could speak on the women part, but I talk to the men, to the guys, the vatos, Don't change for nobody. Don't try to impress anybody too much. You're gonna have to. It's been a law, a rule all our lives that when you go to an interview, you clean up, you present yourself respectfully. But I do, and I speak well when I go. But I believe this at 50 years old.
Shout out to Mono's girl, Jassy.
I lived a life.
Jazzy.
I lived a life already enough and gone through enough that I deserve or I own the rights myself. And these are rights I give myself. But I own the rights, is how I put it, to look and carry myself however I wish to in this world, in this life. And
Yes, Mary Garcia.
if I present myself to you
I
with
feel the same
with
way.
nothing but respect and proper, then there shouldn't be any other reason why you wouldn't want to sit and talk, eat, chop it up, whatever it is, right? Do business. But if you're gonna judge me for the way I look, okay, then we don't need to be talking, sitting at the table, chopping it up, breaking bread. We're good. We're good. And that's how I feel. And I know when to dress up. Huh, baby? Huh, babe? I cut my
Yeah.
hair. I comb. I clean up. But for the most part, this is what you're gonna get. This is who I am, and yeah, and I say that with nothing but respect to you guys. Is that don't try to impress too hard. Real recognizes real, and the people I deal with are real people. And when I go in there, I leave them in awes because the way I am and the way I look and everything that I say, right? They they end up calling me back for second interviews and meetings and they end up working with me. So and then sometimes they don't. Sometimes they close the door. They say thank you, goodbye. I said okay, but they say it respectfully, and I respect that. Okay. And some people have asked me, do you think if you would have done it differently? And I said no, maybe no, I don't know, maybe not. I don't care to know. I don't care to think about it. It is what it is. But it goes back to what my mom once said: if you're going to mark yourself up and look the way you do, open your mouth and speak with respect, class, right, and from the heart.
Yeah.
And when you do that, they'll overlook it. And getting, on the same note, getting to Friday, we had a meeting Friday. Why, babe? I left work. I was at an elementary school, and I
Oh,
left
yeah.
work to fly from one end of the valley to the other end of the valley on my lunch break to meet with Troy, who's in charge of the um, renovation project, right? Desert Rec.
Desert Rec.
Yeah, babe. I said it right. You,
Yeah,
yeah.
Desert Rec.
She's on it, eh? She's on it. So then, Troy was there and a structural consultant, and the structural consultant went around the building, went inside the building, checked the roof, the trusses, everything, and we passed. The building is sturdy enough to continue on the process. The only thing he wanted to see was the foundation, I think it's called a bearing wall. It's the form that goes around the building that the building sits on when because there's no, it's a cement slab that it sits on. They didn't build underneath like a crawl space, so it sits on cement. And they want him to cut halfway around the building so they could check or take off the sheetings, either or, so they could check that. But from what it looks like, the roof is fine. Just don't hang anything on it. The walls outside need to get redone, which we're gonna get stucco from being a wood covering. We're gonna have stucco covering. So it passed Friday, and I left Friday happy. Like man, you don't even know. Yeah. So Friday we got approved for the build, and hopefully Tuesday, and they can start something. I think opening the walls. So the kids are going to be, man. So that's why I'm working on uniforms. Right. I'm working on uniforms. I want to do brown with Aztec gold and white. I think white will stand out, white. But I want to do an Aztec ring with gloves in the middle and an Aztec warrior up front for them, because that's what they are. You know what I mean? Yeah, 7 of them, and 3 of them can't even speak English, but they're bad. They are bad, and they work out in the dark. We have the lights off right now. There's no power. We're gonna need a generator tomorrow until they get the power on. But these kids work out in the dark. I had to put the car with the high beams in the garage, open it up,
Guys.
and I had to put the high beams on so that they could have a workout. Crazy, huh, babe? She knows. She's seen my videos. I video them and I bring it, and they're in the dark, like, man. So that was Friday. Yeah, man, babe. And then what else? And then we got, and then
Nicole Suarez, first time watching. Welcome to our channel, Nicole. Fam Bam, let's welcome Nicole to our channel. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe, like, comment, and share this video, and turn on your notification bell to let you know when we're on. You're welcome.
The ones in the dark, yeah. Yeah, watch.
And it's always that, you know what these kids remind me of? I don't know if you guys ever saw that movie. What's the name of the movie? McFarland? Is that one it, babe? Where the guys, where they run track? The boys, they run track.
Oh
And
yeah.
that they're like in McFarland. They like they don't, you know, take them in consideration, I guess, because like they're in their like a poor little city or something like that.
Look, guys. Look, if you guys could see this. Look.
Yes, Mary, yes, it's him.
Look, they're in the dark.
They're listening to some. Oh, thank you, Rosie Rose. Oh, thank you, Mama. She's worked really hard to make it, you guys. Yeah, it's a great movie. Oh, Joseph Moreno, thank you. They're always looking us up. Joseph,
Don't send it to the channel. They text it.
yeah, they tax the
Tell them
channel
stop
tax
doing
it.
that.
Yeah, the channel taxes it.
They're telling
Because
you.
we're partners, whatever.
Yeah, tell them to stop doing it.
Yeah,
Send it
they
to your PO. Are you having trouble
the-
getting it? No.
The Venmo.
Yeah, tell them. Tell them.
Yes. Last time we were at $414 and they took 130.
So make it clear though, look,
Yeah.
that they stop doing it on the channel like that and send it to your Venmo.
Yeah.
You're not gonna make it clear?
Yeah. I just told them. Yeah, I told him that they texted. He said he was just sending me here.
Send it to the Venmo.
Oh, no, Nicole, my husband never been to prison.
No power, no meter.
You know what, Nicole?
Got no power to the building.
You know, my mom.
See, there's the pole.
My dad was in another
got no
prison for
wires.
so many years.
Coming to the building.
My whole family.
Dead,
you know, I
cut.
still have family in prison. I have family that
These
are
kids don't care. They're still in here. In the dark.
nice.
Check them out. Hold on, we'll talk about that right now. That's right.
Instrumental.
Okay. Let me see this. That's right. Look at thermal boxing at its finest, huh? Check this out. There's no lights because they cut our power. I'm gonna tell you just right now. Look. That's the bridge that goes over our gym. They built it. It's a new bridge. And it brought traffic underneath us now because of the way they build it and where it goes through. So that's why you see all those cars. But that's what our gym looks like. Check it out. I used to shower outside right here in front of this building. I made a shower. And
That's what we have right here. No electricity. Got water. We got water, but we ain't got no lights. And these kids don't quit. Look at them. Man, we ain't the prettiest gym, huh? But we are a gym. Look at that. These kids don't play. That's called Caesar right there. Caesar Vega. Right, look at these kids, man. They don't care. In the dark and all, they don't care. Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. And I posted something, and I'm gonna read it to you. It says, watch this video I put all the way through, and you will understand that it's not about how much you have that makes you. It's about what you make with what little you have that will define you. Do you understand that? So it's not always about, and I told these kids, about how much you have. It's about what little you, it's about what you do with what little you have that will define you. And they understood it because I showed them. I told them, I took video of you guys and I showed them the video. And I said, we don't have like other gyms have. But what we do have is all the tools you need, and we have each other. And this is yours. You go to another gym, it's theirs. You're walking into their stuff, right? But here it's your stuff. You own this. This is your home. So be proud of it, and it's going to look pretty one day. It's going to look nice one day. We're going to get the new equipment and the new stuff one day. But for right now, this is all we got. And you don't have to come until we get it. And you know what? They show up every day. They don't care that there's no lights. They use their phones to put lights on. And I have a video of that. So that should show us that these kids and us as Raza, us adults out there listening and watching, that this is an example is that these kids come from nothing. So they ain't even worrying about anything because just what they have is enough. They appreciate it. And today we have spoiled, rotten brats that are out there. And I don't care to hurt any feelings on this one, but they're out there. Men, women, children, they live out there in the world. I'm not putting blame on you and pointing fingers, but I'm telling you, I've seen it and I've heard it. And I used to scold my son for that. And sometimes I think that maybe I spoiled him a little too much with the good stuff that he wasn't appreciative of. Because when he went to thermal, he cried one time and he broke a chair through it because he said, nobody's here and this place looks like shit and I want out. And I said, then leave, get out. This ain't for you then, because if you can't make it here, you can't make it anywhere else. This is all we got. This is it. We ended up living in the gym for 2 years. I did. And he lived with me for a little bit until he broke and he had to go home back to his mom's. But he turned pro out of there. And I lived in my car when I turned him pro. True story. It's on the news. I have that video too. And so the point of all this is that we live in a spoiled world. And these kids are an example. And I'm proud of them. And I'm gonna make them some uniforms. They ain't got shit. They ain't got t-shirts to say thermal. They got nothing. And I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do that. And the city's gonna help me. That's what these meetings were all about. And they haven't seen these videos yet, but they're gonna see them. And that's bad, huh? That's heart. That's man. They're Mexicans. That's where they listen. I let them play their music. I say, play your own music, whatever gets you pumped up, and they play that. And they're little Mexican warriors, and that's why their shirts are gonna have warriors on them, Mexican warriors. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Watch. Here's another video.
By the Sports Desk. Here's Amy Summer.
Look.
For some, it's a hard knock life, and for a boxer in Thermal, he's learned how to fight his way into a better life. Jacob Lerma has been fighting for a better life since he was a little kid.
I like to fight a lot in the streets, and then I got in trouble in school for fighting. And then my dad took me to the boxing club.
Where Jacob was inspired to become a professional boxer at just 8 years old.
It did help me get off the streets and let me stay in the gym all day.
Not just stay in the gym, live, as the Thermal Boxing Club is home for Jacob and his father.
No TV, no internet, no shower. We gotta go shower outside. The restroom's kind of bad.
And no air conditioning, but Jacob and his father don't complain as they used to live out of their car.
He gave up a lot so I could live my dream, and I'm living my dream because of him. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I'm at today.
Because today, at just 20 years old, Jacob is a professional boxer, fighting his way into a better life.
When it comes to boxing, I gotta do 4 rounds of jump rope. And then after the jump rope, I gotta go in the ring, shadow box for 4 rounds. Then after that, I go to the bag for 8 rounds. Then after the bag, I go to the speed bag for 4 rounds.
The list goes on, and when Jacob's not training, he's helping his father maintain the club with the goal to help other kids.
Get them off the streets, off the game.